You were meant to have real fun. You were meant to go on single adventures, to explore to the mountains, but instead you played Minecraft for like hours and hours, searching through the different biomes. You were meant to go out with your friends to a field and play football or basketball, but instead you play FIFA and NBA 2K. You were meant to do like some stupid challenges with your friends, but instead you watch YouTubers so other people do it. This is not how it's meant to be. And I do not say that all like having fun is bad. No, I want you to have fun, but I want you to have real fun. Because like playing games, watching social media, watching like movies, videos, it's not how it's meant to be. You see, in all of those situations, you're playing Minecraft or you're playing like Dungeon of Dragons, like I don't know any games, but like basically you play those games to get into the character. Why it can't be like you being the character? Why instead of going on adventures in real life you play Minecraft? Why instead of going and playing some sports you do it on PlayStation like with your brother? Like I'm not saying that you cannot play any video games like at all for the rest of your life. Because if you like go to your friend's house or you meet with a bunch of guys and you play together like Minecraft or Counter-Strike or anything, I do that too from time to time and it's real fun, right? Because you play with your friends, you have some laugh, you have some easy chill time. But if you play those games for hours and hours by yourself, or if you just watch again those videos with some random challenges instead of actually you trying them out and you doing them with your friends, it's really not how it's meant to be. I remember that during lockdown in the COVID-19 pandemic, my dad used to say, like, because I was just all day in my room playing some games on my laptop, I remember that he used to say, "Oh, finally you got out of your cave." That's how we actually live nowadays. Instead of having real fun, going out, doing something, some social activities with your friends, we do it all by ourselves. We play games, we watch some random videos, we watch some movies. I mean, have fun, yeah, but like real fun. All of those things, it's not how you should live. And, like stopping playing games, stopping watching YouTube or watching Instagram Reels or whatever. This might be hard because probably for you it feels a bit like it's some part of your childhood, right? It would feel like giving up a bit of your childhood dreams, a bit of your childhood fun. But like again, that's why I say it's not about not having fun in your life, but it's about having real fun. So now once we are older, we need to actually grow up and realize that yeah, like playing these games for hours and hours by myself, of course it's not real fun. Maybe sometimes like you do it because you miss the old days. Yeah, but you need to realize that you can do what you used to do as a child now in real life, right? For example, like my close friend, he's a big fan of Star Wars. And recently he bought himself a lightsaber, and now he and the other friend are buying even more lightsabers, and now they will do the duels, but in real life. That's cool as fuck, like that's real fun, right? Instead of like watching those movies and playing games by yourself, you can do it in real life with your friends. And like that's so cool. That's real fun. That's what I want you to have. Instead of again playing games, watching videos, scrolling. So see like you can transform it into a real life, right? But I just want you to like abandon those childhood habits in a way that doing those activities it's not real fun. All it does is like it drains your energy. Maybe from time to time it will get you like kind of motivated, maybe it gives you an idea for something to try it out, but most of the time it just drains your energy. You feel unmotivated and we know how it goes, right? So again, I want you to have fun in your life, but I want this to be real fun. I want this to be some funny male experiences with your friends. I want this to be like some, crazy stupid time with your brother. I want this to be some quality time, like going to the amusement park or whatever. It's not shallow. Like none of these things are shallow. And you going there and having some fun time, spending some money, it's not you being unproductive. It's you living it the right way. It's you having some quality time with your close ones. Living in the wrong way is you doing all of those things by yourself. And again, okay, from time to time, if you want. Like I catch myself also sometimes just, getting obsessed over some game and playing it for like hours and hours, few days in a row before I realize that, if I want to explore the world, I can just go outside, go to the mountains and do it myself instead of doing it in a video game. So like you need to realize that like all the games you play, all the movies you watch, like basically all the stuff you're interested in, all of it in some way is connected to like one of your primal needs. Because you will play like Counter-Strike or like Battlefield to get like a sense of brotherhood, to feel like masculine, you're on the war, you're doing some masculine hobbies. You will play Minecraft to fulfill the primal need of exploring, for searching of new land and new experiences, or you will watch like movies with the main character instead of you being himself, even though it sounds kind of cringe, but you know what I mean. So it's like, by the way, this is my script for today. I want you to have fun because when you have some fun day to day, this is the real life. This is how you're meant to live. But you just need to realize that now, once you're older, those things will not feel the same, and like they never meant to feel so good, because you are meant to do those things yourself in real life. You are meant to go and explore. You are meant to go and play sports. You are meant to like fight and play some duels with your friend instead of doing it all online or on mobile games or anything. So again, like I want you to have real fun, but real fun, not you know keeping up with the childhood habits. It is hard because again you will feel like nostalgic and you will feel like playing the game you used to play. And yeah, do that because it will be fun. But for most of you, you will be just like me, that it will not be it will not look like you played a game, you load it up and you played for like 2-3 hours and done. You feel satisfied and you can just leave it. No, because you will probably get like addicted and you will want to play it all the time, just like you used to do as a child. So again, just try to abandon the childhood version of fun and transform it into like real boy-like childish fun. Because you still can have it, you still can go and play fight with your friends, you still can go and play sports with your friends, even though you're like 20 or even older, right? It's just all about doing it in real life and having those like real experiences instead of having it all, digitally. Anyway, that's what I felt like talking about today. By the way, I have a private community, and you can go to the first link in the description to check it out. It will give you this brotherhood, it will give you even more motivation, and you'll have knowledge I share on my YouTube channel, but even with more details, more, in a more structured way. So go to the first link in the description, check it out, and yeah, that's it from me today. Go regain your male drive and go live your life and have real male fun. This is what you need. See you next time.